Hello, fighters of Baytown. This is Oscar talking to you. As of right now, I'm heading to school. Today, I was let off from work early. And I don't know if you can tell where I'm at the moment. I'm nearby the food town on Decker. And I had my camera on here because I'm going to upload something later. And I kind of figured that I should probably post something for y'all, because to let y'all know what's been happening. As of right now, I want to say all of you guys are doing amazing. You guys are freaking kicking ass right now in the group. Y'all are, y'all been keeping the scene alive here in Baytown, and I'm very proud of y'all. And it shows because last year we had some goals accomplished thanks to some of our players. Thanks to Charlie Boy Omni and Joey Splicer 69 Petrovsky. They gave us a home at the mall for a good while for Comic Book Showdown. Unfortunately, things didn't turn out towards September, but that doesn't mean that we succeeded in what we actually wanted to do. So, that being said, I also want to say y'all guys did awesome going to Pasadena and showing up and supporting your game over there, whether it's Marvel or Street Fighter, Tekken, or heck, even the newest one, KI. And I just want to say, guys, I'm very freaking proud of y'all. Right now, though, I kind of have something that kind of needs to be said at the moment. I probably won't be going to Thursday night payback or the next couple tournaments happening over there, due to the fact that in March I'll be graduating soon, and I actually want to just focus on that more. I want to get better with Killer Instinct. I want to get better with all the other games that are out there. Holy crap, is that a dog? Oh, a little doggy. What's he doing on the road? Sorry, I couldn't turn around. Oh, poor little guy. I think they're trying to call him over. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get better with Killer Instinct at the moment. It's a very fun game. Love it. Unfortunately, don't have enough time to actually get better with it. And what sucks about it is I don't even have an Xbox One. But I do have someone that does, and I don't think he minds letting me use it to help him get better too. So that way we can practice. Well, that's like another project for another time. The Marvel scene, predominantly we have more Marvel players here in Baytown. When honestly, I'm not surprised, right? The game is fun, the game is fast paced and all that. Due to what's going on though, like being removed from the PlayStation Store and Disney taking over and all that shit. Just remember, guys, eventually, even though the game gets pulled off of a tournament, or if the scene starts saying, you know what, like we can't support the game anymore, I don't really care, right? Like y'all are the ones that keep the scene alive. Y'all are the ones that keep Houston at the top of their game, because they never met any of you guys before. They never met any of y'all's play styles. And it was very, very cool to hear that, even though, yeah, we don't get the top position or win any of the tournaments, but just show the fact that we are still dangerous and we are getting better every single day that we play. So y'all guys are doing awesome on that end. Street Fighter 4 Ultra's coming out. I haven't touched it in a while because of the update. I can still do pretty good on there. We need more players for Street Fighter, and we need players for other games as well. Like recently, this past Saturday, we had a tournament for Killer Instinct, Tekken Tag 2, and there was one more, and Marvel. And I was actually commentating the Tekken Tag tournament stream, and I forgot how much fun that game is especially commentating during Core and Storm's Grand Finals matches. They literally just, they fought their asses off. So it was very amazing. It was very cool to watch. Very happy to see that. And yeah, like it inspired me to go back into Tekken. So I might be going back to that real soon and actually get better with it. Also, modifications. All right, some of y'all want to modify y'all's equipment to Xbox One. Some of y'all want to modify just the sticks to be able to work on it. It's possible. I currently have one being worked on at the moment, and it does work. I might have to change out the stick portion, of course, because the stick part might be bad already. Oh, excuse me. And it might need to be replaced. But there's also another thing that Splicer had mentioned, that he said, which is true, because I didn't quite realize it. The regular PCB board for your arcade stick, just to connect from there to the, to your arcade stick. Eventually that's going to come out. It hasn't been confirmed yet when it's going to be at the moment, but like, there's only so much you can do right now, and the quickest thing you can do if you want to play Killer Instinct on arcade stick right now, take apart the Xbox One controller and solder the points to each button. That's it. And the ones that are helping me out is Pasadena Game Guys in Houston, in Pasadena actually. And man, Jake, he's a badass dude, man. He knows how to make shit work. So if you got any questions, ask him. And actually, if you need to get it modified, he could probably help you out with that. So, like, just let them know that I send them your way. What else? Yeah, and let's talk about shit. What else do you want to talk about? I'm gonna try and record this all the way till I get to Webster, just for y'all to see how far I have to go every other day to school. In this case, I'm taking a different route because usually I'll go from my job to school, but today, since they let me out early, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna drive this way. There's always a lot of oh man, I don't even know what to talk about. Oh, let's talk about future games. Alright, apparently Sony has a fighting game coming out from Capcom, and they gave out a teaser trailer of a parody of the Street Fighter Cap service. And basically what it was is that it was like people cosplaying as Street Fighter characters as the drivers. And if you do not remember, in Street Fighter 2 they had the bonus stages, and actually in Street Fighter 4 they still have them there, that you have the little mini stage where you have to beat up the car. And yeah, whenever you beat them up, the car would be destroyed. So they made a spoof of that, just saying the Street Fighter Cap service, and at the very end it says PlayStation 4 or something with Sony. And I got curious. I'm like, man, I don't know, because whenever the PS4 first launched, the system is amazing, it looks badass, but nothing there really caught my attention. Then the only thing that caught my attention was Killer Instinct, that was on Xbox One. And quite honestly, I never thought that I would side for Xbox One because of the whole DRM policies and all that. And actually, some of it's still trying to come in, some of the stuff is coming to light because there are issues now where during tournament play it size you out. So that's a big turn off right there. And I'm like, man, I want the game. The game is badass. That's the only thing that's good on Xbox One. That's it. But why am I gonna do that why am I gonna pay for a system that is not gonna allow me to stay on and continue? Alright, the reason why I put the camera on the floor because I'm driving by police right now. I'm driving by the cops. And I'm clear. Okay. Well, back to what I was saying. there was a, like, why am I gonna get a system that is not going to allow itself to get, you know, like, that's gonna be signing itself out, and it has to be connected to the internet. Now, in hindsight, our system's already connected to the internet, but I don't see what the big deal is that why have it connected 24/7 in order for it to work? Why do you have to check in order to make it work? And that's basically it turned into like a government system to me on the system that fuck I don't want to deal with. And to be honest with you, my friend Charlie, you know, Charlie Boy Omni at Charlie Boy, it's like fuck, like the system's amazing, it's badass, it's cool, but fuck, like the decisions that they made, they just weren't good at all. Like I just don't know, not yet. I'm thinking about it, I'm pondering. I might not get it yet, but until then, I at least have a place where I can play it, and that's over there at Game Guys. So if you ever want to try out Killer Instinct, go to Game Guys, Pasadena, try it out. Tell them that I sent you too. All right, I'm gonna continue with part 2 in a minute.